What's going on, YouTube? I know I didn't make a video in a while. Haven't been around for a while, but I'll show you why. Bust the timing belt, right? Some horse shit. So basically, I've been trying to work on it. Got the top cover off pretty much.
Look, it was your birthday.
It's my nephew over there. It wasn't my birthday. He just likes to sing. So right now, the problem is getting this harmonic balancer off. And if you see, a lot of the tools that they use have holes here and like two little holes where you can put this pulley remover. But these holes are retarded small. Like nothing is fitting. The screws that came with the tool that I bought doesn't fit. So me and my partner are trying to come up with a way to make it work. So he drilled the hole, but he doesn't like my tool. I'll show you guys the tool that I'm talking about. Sorry, my nephew talks a lot. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
All right. So this is the tool that we use to pull it off. So usually the bolts go here, here, and here because it has 3 holes, and once you start turning, it'll pop it out. But unfortunately, it's kind of windy today. Unfortunately, the holes aren't big enough, so we had to use a drill to drill in the hole to make it bigger, to make it fit. Oh man, I know that sounds funny. There's going to be a lot of "that's what she said" on this video. So we're trying to make it fit in the hole. So once I get this off, I can remove the cover. This is the bottom cover for the timing belt. And I don't know if you can see how well you can see this right here, or where my finger is. Right there. That's the water pump. And about a few weeks ago, I was driving home around like 4 in the morning, and it decided to pop on me. Whole car just completely went off. I mean, I still had power from the radio and everything, but just the engine just completely just died. And you know, I thought it was an alternator or something like that, but it turns out it was the timing belt. So once again, got the top cover off so you can see the camshaft here. And way back there, I don't know how well you guys can see it. And this is the top cover for now. I gotta wedge it out somehow. Hopefully when I get the bottom pulley out, it'll be much easier. But yeah, if you don't change your timing belt, depending on how long this is supposed to last, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up like me, stranded for weeks, taking the bus and train, which I don't mind, but I haven't heard bass in mad long, and you guys know already I don't even have a bass amp. I'm using my 4-channel, but still, it's better than nothing. As you can see, I had to take the distributor cap off. All the connections came out. This is the pulley for the alternator. This is the one for the AC. These are all the bolts from it. So, you know, it's a pain in the ass. And a lot of times when that happens, certain engines, as far as how they're built, if it's an interference engine, most likely when the timing belt pops, the valve are gonna hit and they're gonna break. So I'm hoping that's not what happened in this case, because if that's what that happened, this is the front of the valves, 6 right here. And the other valve is underneath this. So basically I gotta remove the fuel rail, all these components, the air intake, the throttle, everything's gotta come off because it's way back. You won't be able to see it, but it's way back in there. It's just like this, just in the back. I did it once because I had a valve cover leak on the back once. So once, you know, it was a one-time job, and me and my boy did it. He mostly put more work in it, but if it happens to not work once I set the timing and get the water pump in, once you change the timing belt, you want to change your water pump. They're gonna go out almost around the same time. So I have both. I'm ready to put them in, but I'm stuck because I can't get this cover off. I can't get the pulley off to get the cover to get to the timing, to get to the water pump. It's a whole big process. So it's been sitting here for a couple weeks now because I really haven't had the time or energy. For a while I was working 2 jobs because I finally gave my 2 weeks notice at my old warehouse job. And how you doing? It's my neighbors. Now I'm working as a parking attendant, making a bit more than what I was making at a warehouse, if you can believe it. A lot less stress work, so that's cool enough. So that's what's going on with Sim Beast 1. The villain is down. I'm not going to have much videos of putting it or changing it, or maybe I will, I don't know, because sometimes it gets frustrating trying to record and do something, you know, this stressful. So remember, if you're gonna, my car was supposed to change it every 80,000 miles. My car is on 170,000, so this happened because I was lazy, because I had the timing belt and I was just lazy to do it. And now look, now I'm just going through such a hard time right now, and I'm going through base withdrawals. It's kind of windy, so alright, so that's what's up. Check y'all later. Deuces, wish me luck.